there is a creature alive today who has survived millions of years of evolution without change, without passion, and without logic. It lives to give.
Mr. T, the mascot of the St. Lawrence College, Cornwall campus, is being treated with change, meaning the SLC Cornwall will have to either fight for him or accept losing its mascot, which has been with them for over 8 years. This is a topic that affects all the Sharks. So as Sharks, students, SLC staff, and even the Cornwall community might have to get together to try to save the mascot of not only the Cornwall campus, but the Cornwall community. Now, let's go and find out what is happening, who decided to change the mascot, and why.
We should keep the Sharks for Cornwall, and each school should be different because it's a way of differentiating between each of the different St. Lawrence colleges, and Sharks are a lot cooler than the Vikings are.
The Cornwall campus of St. Lawrence College has had the Shark as its mascot for more than 10 years. And over that period of time, we built up a brand so that people on our campus and also people in our community are well aware and associate Mr. Teeth with the Cornwall campus. And so Mr. Teeth is a very valuable role model for our campus, and at many events he will appear and bring goodwill on behalf of the college to the community and to the students. So certainly from my perspective as the dean of the Cornwall campus, I see great value in having a mascot like Mr. Teeth. For example, this fall we recognized people in the community who had made significant financial donations to benefit students. And Mr. Teeth was on hand as we said thank you to the many people who donated. So here's a picture of just one person who's made a significant donation to the college, Mr. Teeth and myself. So that's just one example. And certainly when we bring elementary school kids and high school kids in at various points in the year to try and recruit and have them think about coming to St. Lawrence College, Mr. Teeth is an integral prior to that. So everybody is in love with Mr. Teeth because he's such a great guy. And it would be a real shame if we didn't have that going forward.
Marketing went ahead and did this without really getting approval or checking with anybody. Nobody really knew a lot about it. Even if you go to the athletic department, they can't even give you answers right now. So if the athletic department can't tell you what's going on, how's anybody else, why is it going through? They sent a survey out. It was done in January, I think it was either 2010 or 2011. The survey went out to all the students through their student emails. A lot of students didn't access it, so there was only a small handful of students that did respond to it. We don't know what the stats were on who voted to change it, what it was. I can't even access the survey that was sent out because it's dissolved after a certain amount of time. Right now, we wanted to do a rally just to save Mr. Teeth. They pulled the plug on it, saying that they weren't prepared to come and discuss it with anybody. So what we're doing is, hopefully this week we're going to find a date with the marketing department so they can come to the campus, speak to the students, explain why they're doing this, wanting to do this change, and then hopefully it'll be resolved by then, But we're sticking with our Sharks. I mean, we put a lot of money into our mascot and promoting him, and he's been to just about everything you can think of in Cornwall. Parades, City Hall, he was at Pancake Breakfast, Winterfest. He just does all kinds of things. He's gone bowling for big brothers, big sisters. There's also, they've asked him to go to hospitals to see people, that kind of thing. So he's a really well-known, lovable mascot kind of thing. So we're hoping everybody shows up at this rally whenever we do it, or this information session, and lets everybody know that we want to keep the Sharks logo here.
I think we should have a 3-campus-wide logo, just because it would make it easier. And thinking about having one student come to another college and say, well, I don't want to be a Viking to a Shark. I don't want to be a Viking now that I'm a Shark. So We should just bring Mr. Teeth to every campus. Should keep the shark. Cut.